website might be pretty, but if it's not optimized for Google, it's like a billboard in the desert. Let's fix that. Hey there, I'm Hillary, the owner of Rank Boost Media, and I help small businesses stop being invisible in near me searches. If you've ever wondered why your fancy website isn't bringing in leads or boosting your Google rankings, you are in the right place. Today, we're diving into the not so glamorous truth about outdated websites and how they can ruin your Google business profile. So stick around because I'll also show you how to audit your website and your Google business profile to make sure they are working together like a dream team. Are you ready? Let's go. So, all right, let's start with the big one. Outdated websites. You gotta be honest. If your website looks like it came up straight out of 2005, it's time for a makeover, and here's why. Number one, Google hates slow websites. If your website takes longer to load than a toddler putting on his shoes, Google is going to rank you lower, and let's be real, customers don't want to wait either. Number two, it's not mobile friendly. Over half of searches happen on your phones. If your website isn't optimized for mobile, you're invisible to a huge chunk of potential customers. Number three, it sends the wrong message. A clunky, outdated site screams, "I don't care." And trust me, customers do pick up on that vibe. So does Google. Think your website might need a refresh? Drop a comment and let me know how old your website is. I'm curious. When was the last time you updated it? Now let's talk about your website and Google business profile and how they're supposed to work together. They should be like PB&J, not oil and water. If your site isn't optimized to support your Google business profile, you're basically telling Google, don't bother showing me to customers. Here's where most businesses mess. Number one, inconsistent NAP info. Your name, address, and phone number must match exactly between your website and your Google business profile. If they don't, Google gets confused, and confused doesn't rank you. Number two, no local SEO. If your website doesn't mention your city or service areas, Google doesn't know where to rank you. For example, if you live in Palm Bay and your site says just Florida, good luck showing up in local searches. Number three, a clear call to action. If your website doesn't make it obvious how customers can contact you or book your services, you're losing them, and Google does notice. Think your website and Google business profile need couples therapy? Drop a comment and let's talk about how to make them work perfectly together. All right, how do you know if your website is the problem? Here are the red flags. Number one, broken links or outdated info. If your hours, services, or phone number are wrong, customers will bounce, and so will your rankings. Number two, slow loading speed. Test your site on mobile. If it takes more than 3 seconds to load, Houston, you got a problem. Number three, if it doesn't look professional, a poorly designed site isn't just bad for rankings, it's bad for trust. And trust is everything when it comes to converting leads. Think this might be you? If you have any questions, you can text me anytime at 321-722-7947, and I'll even throw in some tips to help you fix it. So here's the bottom line. Your website and Google business profile should be a power couple, not holding each other back. If your site is outdated, slow, or consistent, you're leaving money on the table. The good news, it's fixable. You want to take the next step? Here's what you can do. Number one, call me or text me anytime, 321-722-7947 for a free audit of your website and your Google business profile. I'll give you real tips to boost your rankings. Number two, check out the resources linked in the description box below, including my $7 course that walks you through optimizing your Google profile step by step. It's a no-brainer if you want leads. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a fellow business owner who might need a little website or GBP glow up. Let's make your business impossible to ignore and get that phone ringing. See you next time.